Hi guys, here's a story time of how I got stranded in Cape Town. So this basically happened in, was it May? I think it was end of April, beginning of May, but it was during the Cape Town Jazz Festival type of thing. So I met this guy on Instagram. He texted me, he's like, I want us to go to Cape Town, wada wada. But I didn't really take it seriously like that. Hi, cool, we meet. I think the first day we went to Artis. We went on a date to Artis for the day and then he dropped me off. And then after that, the second time we met, we went to this other Black Business Council thing. And then the third time we went to Cape Town. So guys, bear in mind, this guy and I, we have not had any sexual encounters throughout that period, right? And I thought we were taking things slow. Like, clearly I was the stupid. Clearly it was by a dom. So nje mo guy when I'll di red flags tse dingata ne guys, and then I ka di ignore di red flags tsa thing, and the red flags tseo ke di bone from the moment when we were literally at the airport on our way to Cape Town. Wabo cool. Ha re le go airport yalo, we go to the slow lounge. He's like to me, please can you go dish up for me? I'm like, no problem, go dish up for him. We're chilling, wada. From there we board wabo ga tsamaya. Then okupa o dula ko window seat ne. And by the way, regular flight, it's economy, it's not. And he asked us by the window, and I'm just like, side eye. Anyways, I sat in the middle, so it's him by the window, it's me, and then it's this girl. Cool, the whole guy's like flight to be study video as if like it's first time at the airplane, and it's not his first time on an airplane. Wow. Relenda. I'm like to him, can you please take me pictures by the airport? Shapo, re fitla ko Cape Town International Airport, Gezala, Mutukyo. I'm like, can you please take me pictures? On di nepe, a fetsa go ntsha di nepe, guys. O kopa le nna ke mo tse di nepe. I'm like, okay, cool. And by the way, o tsa di nepe ka suitcase aka, because why? We were using the same suitcase. He was like to me, your suitcase is big, so I think we can fit both our clothes in the suitcase. And guys, girls generally have a lot of things. Like I pack warm clothes and clothes for summer because Cape Town weather is unpredictable. Oh, fine, ke sacrifice guys ke some of my clothes like it was just weird, but anyways, cool. We get to the hotel, and when we get to the hotel, I thought we were gonna have like 2 single beds because that is what I was informed about according to him. But clearly we didn't. We slept in the same bed. And hey guys, man, like so now we're at the hotel, right? And we go out to go buy alcohol. Guys, mutu o unwa wine. Ne? Unwa wine, has any wine, una sparkling wine, if not champagne. He doesn't drink cognac, he doesn't drink like masculine drinks. He drinks feminine drinks. For me, that was a problem. That was a problem back then. It was a problem right now. I really don't care who drinks what anymore. But anyways, cool. So Vela, I was feeling sickish. Like I was really sick. I won't lie to you. So when we got there, the first thing that I did was like I was gonna sleep. Fine, cool. Then later on, he wakes me up. He's like to me, let's go out. What I have dinner? I'm like, no problem. I get ready. We go have dinner. Come back, sleep. He tries to sleep with me. I'm like, nope. I'm not feeling well. I was suffering from a UTI, guys. That's how bad it was. Like I literally couldn't hold my pee in. So we sleep, and then the next day he wakes me up. It's like breakfast, whatever. I'm like, cool, no problem, right? So, anyways, whilst we were at the hotel, Pakela thing. Obviously, we go and have breakfast, guys. I'm like, no problem. So not like get to like anything because I don't know what you like. When I get back to the table, this person is like to me, in future, can you please dish up brown bread and not white bread? Hey, I don't like my bread toasted. And ke rata di rashidi or getting the sausage and chicken and not. I'm like, hey, this person, like, you never even gave me a brief before I went to go dish up for you. All of a sudden, you feel the need to come and tell me in future. That, honestly, guys, to me, that made it seem like you're ungrateful for my efforts. Wabo? Sharp. Then, from there, I couldn't eat anything. Like, literally nothing could go in. Because, like I said, I was feeling sickish. Like, I had a UTI, kafa. I'm coming down with flu. Wabo? So, I tell him, I'm like, yeah, I don't have appetite. This food is not nice. He's like to me, yeah, it's because you don't drink enough water. Metsi e kena kae? Yo, speech Moshimane kyo, like, we get into a mini altercation because I'm really mad at this point. Like, you've been doing things, saying red flag for like so that was literally like my, you know, like, yeah, this is nonsense, you know. Cool. So we go to the chemist after that to go buy some medication for the flu that I have, and then we go back to the room, and then I decide to sleep. And then he's like to me, no, his friend is like, we must go on the Cape Town tour bus, something along those lines, and whatever. And I'm just like, ugh, I don't feel like it. Like I said, I'm not feeling well. You know, he attempts to sleep with me again. I say no. I fall asleep eventually. You know what this person does? He comes, stands next to where I'm sleeping, like next to my bedside. He's like, let me just go before I grape you. Ha! Immediately, I'm like, what? Why would you even say something like that? Ha! So cool. I am like, you know, scared at this point. So the guy leaves. I send him a message. I'm like, yo, dude, like, my friends are around Cape Town and I want to go hang out with them. I'm bored as hell and I need money. He's like, okay, how much do you need? I'm like, I need 3K. Because, guys, you know, Cape Town is expensive. And the whole idea of meeting up with my friends was literally for my flight ticket so I can come back home, because I didn't trust that guy anymore. Obviously, I can't be like, I don't trust you anymore. I'm going to book myself a flight ticket back home because I don't know what he's going to do after that. So the guy is like to me, well, Miss Ma'am, I only have 2K. I can only afford to give you 2K. Wada wada. And when now we are Tengisa, now you want me to give you money so you can sleep with me? You are cheap. I can buy you and your whole family. I'm like, okay, sharp mata. Azanka rasa. I literally was like, okay, can I just please have my return ticket so I can. Oh, okay, if you feel like that, then ke kopa fela ticket aka nna ke khona go itsamela. Oh, he's like to me, no, flight ticket, oh, you need to go to the counter at the airport. You just give them your ID and then whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, it doesn't even make sense, because like, what if I want to check in before? Why isn't there like a digital copy of the ticket? Yo, guys, moto anaita spectacles as a kind. I just decided to leave. Like, I called my mom, Karazala, moto ashi wampefomela, ke kopa ungomela chelete, so I can just, you know, book myself a flight ticket back home. My mom literally helped me on the spot because I showed her the chat. She was worried and everything. I know what you guys are going to say. Why did you go to Cape Town with someone that you don't want to sleep with? It's not that I didn't want to sleep with this person. This person asked me out. I was basically his girlfriend. But I was not feeling well. And I did not appreciate the fact that he does not respect the fact that I'm literally suffering from a UTI and you want to sleep with me. What if UTI? So I booked myself a flight ticket back home, and I booked myself into like another place in Chinatown because everything was booked out. Like, everything was literally booked out. Flight. Imagine ke Saturday, ne? Ke flight ya Monday ka 8. Wow. Cool, no problem. I leave. I take his things out of my suitcase. Ka suitcase ka itsamela ka ya ko yone hoteleng eo ya ko Chinatown. Motho a se fela gore untext the Mondays ala I don't see you on the airplane. I'm like to him, shame, setse ke lendile nage. A gonna okay, so when are you gonna request for your things? Because like I slept at his house the evening before we like left for Cape Town. So remember I said we were sharing the same suitcase. I had to leave some of my things at his place. He's like, when are you fetching your things, or should I just throw them away? Gives me like, if you don't fetch them between this date and this date, already credit does be can I get a shame? Na Uber Connect ka itseba bashimane yo